girls, welcome to Jahaneman, the Purple Book Quiz Show. Today we are going to have a very important topic. We are going to discuss a topic that is very close to all the youth. Before I disclose the topic, let me invite the part and parcel of this show, Dr. Yasir Malik from UK. Hello Yasir, Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, ma'am. Very nice. Thank you. How are you?
I'm perfectly all right, and
Wow.
I'm on cloud 9.
Oh, wow. If you are on cloud nine, then I'm not really very far away. I'm also floating in the sky, and it's a lovely topic that you have chosen today about films. Well, I mean, what to say about films, where to start, where to end. We are all, most of us, a super majority of us are just bound to watching films and breathing films. And, it's a great culture of films that our country belongs to. And I think filmography and the language of films is one of the modern mediums of entertainment and cultural information. So despite not wanting it at times, we just get sucked by the films. And yeah, so even I've grown up watching some good, some bad, some ugly films, but then that's what informs you of and makes you what you are. Ma'am, on films, some of your recent favorite films.
Okay, so my recent favorite film is Shakuntala Devi.
Oh, I haven't heard about that film. I haven't even, I'll have to write. Okay. Sounds like a really, really boring film, but...
It's not boring at all. It's not boring. It's on women empowerment.
Oh, okay, but I'll write it down.
Watch it.
No, the title is really good, Shakuntala Devi, but okay.
Okay. So it's really a very good movie. And recently, I have seen that many movies are highlighting and depicting the women empowerment, and they are really doing a great job against the domestic abuse and against the child labor and against discrimination among the boys and girls, and so many social evils are there against them. So these movies play a really very important role, because if we are going to deliver the lectures on all these topics, it has very limited effect. But if you make a movie, this Three Idiot, how this has addressed the very crucial issue in the field of education, where the child who was not able to cope up with other children was considered as duffer child, as the teacher used to say ki jaake pan ki dukaan khol lega, tu kya karega, kuch nahi karega, like that. These type of dialogues the teacher used to deliver for such children. But after that, now that everybody has realized in the field of education that there are certain children who are special children, and we have to handle them with care. So these films play very important role in shaping the society.
No, I completely agree with you. Sometimes, as they say, a picture says 1,000 words. You might be advocating something in the society that doesn't get done, and then suddenly there is a nicely made movie about it, a film about it, and everybody seems to know what it is. For example, that thing, nobody knew what dyslexia was before Tare Zameen Par came out. And it's just after that the society completely came about a new way of looking at it. So like every medium, there is, either that is a gift or you can abuse it. The same is with films. You can either go about abusing that medium or selectively watch something that broadens your mind, broadens your horizons of looking. And those are the kind of films that we'll suggest, and those are the kind of films that you have to watch and gain some learning from. For me, it's been a long time that I've actually not watched any film just for the purpose of entertainment, unless there is something more to it. Of course, if I get entertained from it, well and good, but I'd rather make an intention of watching it with some higher purpose and not just getting merely entertained.
But my advice is that sometimes you go for merely entertainment.
Well, the last film I actually watched for mere entertainment for Mr. India. Okay. And I was, I think, in class 3rd then. So,
Actually, Yasir, what's happening nowadays, that we think that if we work more and we are not entertaining ourselves and we are not enjoying, we are not having leisure time, it means that we are more sincere towards our goal achievement, while it is vice versa. If you are entertaining yourself, if you are happy, if you are relaxed, you are spending leisure time, then your efficiency will increase and you will do more and you will reach
and
your
to
goal.
answer that question, sometimes we have to know about things that we are not into. For example, I've never danced. I've never danced on the stage. I never do any kind of dancing. But if you ask me about the kind of dances that exist in the world, about tango, about cha-cha-cha, about Bharatnatyam, it's not that I won't have any information about these things. I would have some information, and what, or the same about classical music. If you ask me about rags, and if you ask me about vilaps and alaps, then I'd have some information, because to read on those subjects, to actually, and for the films, I'd say for the younger generation, you may not watch all the films, and there is no need of watching all the films. Be selective, but read, make a habit of reading the reviews about films that come on the weekend newspapers. That'll take you quite far.
Okay, thank you very much, Yasir. And now today we have Nida Fatima, who is the quiz host today. So Nida Fatima, now over to you. Now let us know that what have you prepared and how we are going to do it today.
Good evening, everyone. It's Nida Fatma, and today's topic is great films. And I hope that you all will enjoy today's topic. And I know that everybody loves to watch movies. Not everybody, but in minimum case, maximum loves to watch movies. And I also loves to watch movies. Not. And now we are going to start a quiz on this topic, and you all will enjoy this topic, inshallah.
Okay, but before that, let me see who are all even eligible for that quiz. Only those who have watched Mr. India are eligible for that quiz. Raise your hands. Who have watched Mr. India? Oh, nobody's raising their hands.
That is very old, Yasir.
Oh, come on, ma'am. That still is one of the best films made. Okay, I'll ask them about some classics. They never watched classics. Who has watched Sholay? Okay, who has watched Mughal Azam? Come on, that is the greatest film India has ever produced, and you have not watched Mughal Azam, Pakiza. Look, they're all blanks. You should go and watch these movies. These are homework for you. Pakiza, Mughal Azam, Guide, which ma'am, just suggest a couple more. Mera Naam Joker and Awara. These are classics of Indian theater. You have to watch these films. Diwar, Dawn, not the Shah Rukh Khan one, the old one, Amitabh Bachchan one I'm talking about. Write down the names of these films that I've given, and go and watch with your parents. They'll of course love you even more. But these are classics. You cannot move forward with watching films without absorbing and inhaling these films. Right. Let's go ahead with the quiz.
Yes, Nida. Now let's start the quizzes.
Ma'am, may I start?
Yes, please. So, dear students, you are aware of the quizzes app. Nida Fatma is going to start the quiz. You have to enter the code and start playing the quiz.
Ma'am, this is the code.
Please write down the code 033885. 033885. Please start. Nida, please share the link if you can.
Everybody has joined the quiz. 033885 is the code. Go ahead.
Yes, copy link and share in the chat. Now, Nida, please paste in the chat.
Paste in the chat the code. And now it's about to start. 20 questions, great films.
And I am not able to paste.
Okay, no issues. Then please enter with the code. Just go on Google, join my quiz.
Go on Google and join the quiz.
Join my quiz and then you enter the code. 033885. Yes, Abdul Hadi has joined, Nadia has joined. Very good, well done. These are smart kids.
Mhm.
Especially Abdul Hadi is quite smarter in this regard.
What? Joining the things and
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, in technology, I think.
Abdul Hadi is smart boy. I'll call you a smart boy from now on.
Asmat, please, Asmat, you can go on Google and then write join my quiz and enter the code. Yes, now we can see Yafi also, Arib also. Very well done. Good. Yes, now Nida, please start the quiz. You know, this is the best thing we are providing to the students, that they are hosting the quiz. How confidently they are preparing the quiz. They are hosting here, and that too in a live show. That really is commendable.
Absolutely. A quiz for the students, by the students, and from the students. That's what it is.
Oh, they started attempting. We can see.
There, here you go.
Please make it on the question, Neda. Let's look at the questions. You click on.
Here are the questions. Which was the first Indian talkie? Oh, nice, nice, very nice. Nice start to the quiz. Quite a lot of questions are there, which are, let's see. It's loading. The circle is running. Okay, Cricket Robinson. And that's what I was telling ma'am, that sometimes we have to make children see these films, not because we want to entertain them, just because we want them to be part and parcel of the society.
Yes, you are right. You are right. Absolutely.
Just because they understand some cultural references, they might not have watched Mughal-e-Azam and it's fine. But if somebody calls anybody Shekhu or Jahapana, they should understand where he's coming from, isn't it?
Yeah.
That exactly. Otherwise, they wouldn't understand what has been said to them, or how are they supposed to respond. Whether they are supposed to respond in a normal way, or are they supposed to take it jokingly and lightly. I think that's actually a good idea, ma'am. You should actually refer this in your teaching circles, that there should be a list of some important cultural movies.
Ma'am,
we already have, and we are showing in the school. Like recently, I was watching one movie, I Am Kalam. And that I remember that I have shown to my students in my school, and they all liked it very much. It is a very motivational story of a boy who used to work at Dhaba, and then how he was very much inspired to be like APJ Abdul Kalam.
I am aware of that film, and that's a nice film. But what I'm telling is that because these students generally don't watch the classics, the ones that I was referring to, which are not because they are not being shown on the TV anymore, so they have to make an effort to watch these grand old films of India, just so that they know what these cultural references to things are.
Okay, Nida, let's move to the question answers, verbal question answers.
Ma'am, can you please share the link?
No, since you are the host of this quiz, you can do everything. I cannot do anything in this regard. If you are admin, you have made the quiz, you can only show, you can only share. I can play just like you, just like others.
Ma'am,
Let's move to the verbal round.
okay, ma'am.
Verbal round is coming on. Everybody ready? I think they are. I think they are. All of you, for the verbal round, there is going to be, I don't know how many questions, but they are all going to be on films. So good for you. They might all act if there is.
Yes.
All right, here comes
Yes,
the.
just now let me call the names whom you are going
Yes.
to ask. Okay. Better don't show the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Now this
I'll
question is.
I'll change the question. I'll change the question.
This question is. Let me begin from Zainab Chaudhary. This question is for Zainab Chaudhary. Yes, Zainab.
No, I will. I'll change the film. I'll change the film. Okay, I'll make it. Which
Why, Nida, you are showing the answer? Just
I think there is a. But anyways, I'll change. I can change the question. I can change the question.
okay, Nida, you stop it. Let me share.
Okay, ma'am.
Stop it.
And can you mute everyone, all of you? I can hear some background noise going on.
Okay, so now great films. First question is for Yafi. Yafi, the question.
Yafi, your question is, what is the highest grossing film, box office film of all time? The highest film that has earned the highest amount of money. The film that has earned the highest amount of money anywhere in the world. Come on. Yafi, where are you?
Yafi, please unmute and answer. Yes, Yafi?
I can't.
He can't answer. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. No problem. The answer is the film Avengers. Avengers was a big film that came out, with all the superheroes. You can see Hulk, you can see Iron Man, you can see all of the superheroes in that film. Go and watch that film. It's a very nice film.
Now the next question is, for the next question is, although Sania says that she cannot answer, but still let her try. Sania,
Yes.
you try.
Ask your friends if you can.
Yes, Yasir.
What year was the first Toy Story film released in cinemas? Toy Story again was a very nice children film. Which year it was released? The question is to Sania. Abdul Hadi has got his hands up. Let's ask Abdul Hadi. Abdul Hadi?
Sir, the answer is 19 November 1995.
Oh my God, he has got the answer.
Wonderful answer. Okay.
Even the date. Let's see the answer. Let's see the. Yes, it is. It should be the same. Okay.
Now the next question is.
No, we can see the answer, ma'am. This is. I will have to change this. Which movie has become the Bollywood to go from? Okay. No. We'll change that. We'll change
No, this is very relevant question. Which movie has become the first Bollywood film to go plastic free?
No, I could see the answer. That's why.
No, I couldn't see the answer. Where is the answer?
Okay, then. This stays. This is the question. Which movie has become the first Bollywood film to go plastic free? Many have got their hands up. Maria Azhar, Abdul Hadi. Who else? Whose question is this? Who is supposed to answer this?
Yes, Maria is supposed to answer.
Maria.
Ma'am, according I remember, it can be Coolie number 1.
because Plastic Free was Coolie #1 only. I have saw that.
I was a very little small child when I actually saw the first release of Coolie #1 in a cinema hall in Lucknow. Yeah, let's see if it's Coolie #1. But let me tell you, whether or not Plastic Free or not, it's not a very good film. So you don't.
Okay, just give me I don't know why it is not moving with touch.
It might be a heavy file, ma'am. It might be a heavy file.
Maybe. It is Coolie #1 only the right answer.
Coolie #1. Who stars in Coolie #1 as the lead actor? Maria Azhar is good. Maria, who's the actor?
There are two Coolie #1. One it is of Govinda and one it is of Varun Dhawan.
Oh, not Varun Dhawan, actually, the original one. I don't even know Varun Dhawan. Govinda, yes. Govinda is the actor. Always go on the original first. Okay, you have to know about the original because at the original, yeah. Okay. And who's the actress?
Actress, I don't remember.
Karisha Kapoor.
Karisha Kapoor.
You remember any of the songs from Coolie #1? Come on.
Okay. Now the next question is for Arif.
Arif, your question is coming up.
No, questions. This is the question.
Which film is based on the life of Helen Keller? Oh, nice. Ma'am, is that?
I don't know. There is some problem. I think I should show the question and then.
Okay, I'll ask them. I think I've got the.
Okay, so now Arif, your question. What is the film's name based on the life of Helen Keller?
I'll ask. I think you have sent me, so I've got the questions with me.
I think Arif is not able to even answer this question. We are asking. Arif?
No, it's a little haphazard today, so I'll just ask them. Okay, Arif, who is the
Arif.
Arif, your question is which was the first English film produced in India? This is a tough one.
Cooler.
First English film that was produced in India. Maria has got a hands up. Nadia Khan has got a hands up.
Yes, ask Nadia. She has not answered.
Nadia, what is the answer? What is the answer to the question? First English film produced in India.
Sir, I think Himanshi Rai.
What?
Sir, Himanshi Rai.
Himanshi Rai. Not
I
really.
think-
Abdul Hadi, what is the answer?
Sir, the court dancer.
Oh, court dancer is the answer. Yes. Court dancer is the answer. Anyways, next one. Who's the next one?
Next one is first round is over. Only Nida Fatima is left. No,
Nida
Khansa is
Fatima,
left.
very-
Khansa is left.
Khansa. Khansa, I'll ask you about the National Film Award, which are given for the good films. So which Hindi film is the first film to get National Award? And that is, as a hint, based on the life of a very famous Urdu poet. Khansa. Two of them have got their hands up. Maria has got a hands up. Abdul Hadi has got her hands up. Has got his hands up.
It's nice.
Khansa,
It's nice.
which film was the first film to get National Award and is based on the life of a very famous Urdu poet? Okay, let's ask Maria. Maria, what is the answer?
Sir, I'm not sure, but gut feeling is saying that it is Chichore.
Oh no, Mirza Ghalib cannot be based on the life of Chichore. National award. La hawla wa la quwwata. That is not doing justice to Mirza Ghalib. Mirza Ghalib is the name of the first film, Hindi film, to get a national award. Right. Okay, now who's the next one? Who's the next one?
Next one is Yafi.
Yafi. Yafi.
I'm sorry, Azmat. Azmat is also left.
Where
Azmat,
is Azmat? Azmat?
Azmat Siddiqui.
Azmat. Okay, Azmat, my question to you is,
Yes.
you must have, do you know about James Bond? You know about James Bond film, don't you?
Sir,
James-
repeat.
James Bond, name one actor who has played James Bond. There are many actors who has played James Bond. Can you name one actor who has played James Bond? What is the real name of the actor who have done acting as James Bond in James Bond films? There are so many films that have been out, almost 30 films, which have James Bond as an actor in them. Just one person who has played James Bond. Six
Okay,
people.
now the question is open for the audience.
Audience. You can even type in the chat box if you know the answer.
Yes, Maria is raising the hand.
Maria is raising the hands like always, but we gave Maria the last chance. So Abdul Hadi.
Sir, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery was the first James Bond. Yes, Abdul Hadi. And do you know one of his films, Sean Connery's films?
No, sir, I know only this one because my
Ah,
father-
come on. You have to watch From Russia with Love. It's his favorite film. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, who's the
Oh, the next one is Yafi.
Yafi?
Yes,
Yafi?
sir. Yes,
Yafi,
sir.
my question to you is, which film was based on the life of the educator of 30 students whom he used to coach and came out recently as a big hit?
Sir, I have not seen so much movies.
Was based on the
Sir, can you
life
please
of
pardon?
Indian educator, was based on the life of Indian educator who
Sir,
used to coach 30 students
Oh,
for competitive examinations. What was the name of the film? Based on the life of the famous educator Anand Kumar. What was the film?
okay.
Oh, three of them have got
Sir,
their
I
hand.
give the answer in chat box.
They have already answered in the chat box. Not yet. If I haven't given the answer yet,
Super
Arif,
30.
Arif will see the answer and he'll answer. Okay, Arif, your time is up. It is Super 30. Super 30 was a film star. Who was the lead star in the Super 30? I don't know.
No, that's already written there in the chat box.
Russian.
Okay, right. Okay.
Okay, now let me ask one question to Sania. Sania, please, can you tell me what is the theme of the movie The Message?
Sania, can you tell me the name, meaning? Oh, yeah, that's a very, very good question to Sania.
Sania,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the theme of the movie The Message?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Anyone?
Abdul Hadi has got the hands up. Nadia Khan, Maria Azhar. Yes, Abdul Hadi, what is the theme of the film The Message?
Sir, in this film, the pagan Arab society was transformed to the civilized society.
Absolutely. That is based on the life of the times of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So the transformation of the pagan society to the Islamic society is shown in that film, how the message of Islam came to the Arabian society and how that got transformed. Very nice.
Great, Abdul Hadi.
Okay, now who's next? Who's
Now,
next?
this is the last question. We can give them the chance who wants to take the challenge.
Who wants to take the challenge?
And
Okay.
Maria is already. with
Maria
great-
is already taking. Okay, Maria, your challenge. Let's see.
Okay, sir.
Which actor has played the role of Viru in the film Sholay?
Okay.
Viru, not Jay. Viru.
So Viru.
Yes, Viru.
Sir, could you please give me a while?
Okay,
I
I'll
need-
give you the options. Sanjeev
Yeah.
Kumar, Ashok Kumar, Dharmender, or Amitabh Bachchan.
Dharmender.
That was not your question. That was Maria Azhar's question. Okay, anyways, Maria Azhar, you couldn't answer. Somebody answered for you. Anyways, my next question. And ma'am is also included. Who has played the role of Shekhu in Mughal-e-Azam?
Dilip Kumar.
Oh, ma'am even answered even before. All right. Okay. Let me ask. Who has played the role of Simran in Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge?
अरे इतना आसान काजल.
Kajol.
Okay. Now, okay. Let me ask a difficult one. Who has played the role of Bogambo in Mr. India?
Amresh Puri.
Look, they're all answering all the questions. They were not answering until now. Now you ask these kind of questions and they are. Okay. Okay, tell me, who was the script writer for these 5 films? Diwar, Dawn, Silsila, Hathi Mere Sathi, and Mr. India. So many hit films written by...
Amitabh Bachchan.
Oh,
No, Amitabh Bachchan was
writer.
not the writer, film writer. 2 film writers were there and they were called as... Ma'am is also included. Ma'am can also answer.
No idea.
ID
Salim
Burman.
Javed. Salim Javed, the famous script writers of all these great films. No problem. Anyways,
Okay, so now Yasir, we come to the end of today's quiz show. It was.
I think it was a very enjoyable quiz, wasn't it?
Yes, suppose children, if the chance is given to you that some movie should be made on your life, which aspect of your life would you like to highlight? And you like to the people know about you?
That's a very difficult question. Even I can't answer that question.
No,
ma'am.
Abdul Hadi is raising the hand for everything.
Abdul Hadi is a smart boy. I'm not that smart boy, and nobody's as smart as Abdul Hadi.
Yes, Abdul Hadi.
I'll ask them a simple question. If a movie is made on your life, which Indian actor would they want to play as depicting them? Abdul Hadi, Shah Rukh Khan, or Salman Khan for your life? If a movie is made on your life. Come on, answer this question. This is a tricky one.
I would go for Hrithik Roshan.
What did he would like Govinda to play as
Oh.
actor?
The Hrithik Roshan.
Acha, Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan,
I would
okay.
go with male actor to Tiger Shroff.
Tiger Shroff, okay.
How
Right.
Tiger Shroff will play your role? You are a female, he is a male.
No, ma'am. He will not be the main role, but if actress, if I want, then Shraddha Kapoor.
Okay, right. Nadia, what about Nida and Nadia? Shraddha Kapoor, for both of you.
Okay, now Abdul Hadi, वो जो question था कि कौन सा aspect आप highlight करोगे? What about that?
I would totally just highlight the aspect of my hobbies. If a person
Oh.
wants to do anything, let them do it. If and they don't want to do it, don't force them towards it.
Okay, and let me ask another question. If you would want a movie, a film to be made on my life, which actor would you choose to depict me? Come on, the nicest answer will get the biggest prize.
Sir Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh, there's a good answer. Thank you, Abdul Hadi. Everybody agrees with that answer? The one who is not agreeing with that is not going to be coming from next week.
Okay,
Right.
so thank you very much, my dear children. Thank you very much, Yasir. With this, we come to the end of today's show. It was really entertaining, and I hope you all enjoyed it. See you next week with the similar type of
Thank
quiz.
you, everyone. Have a nice week. Stay safe.
Stay healthy. Goodbye. See you next
Assalamualaikum.
time. Walaikum assalam.
Alaikum